A lot of people claim that 5G is going to completely control society. Ladies and gentlemen, society is already under control, and that's a fact. As long as the Jesuits control 51% of the population, they're happy. That's why Rome in gematria is 51. 5G is just another form of electromagnetic pulse radiation, just like the radio towers, to control your mind, just like television, radio, newspapers, you name it. Even the churches and the schools. 5G is just going to take the place of the church, the school, the television, the radio, the newspapers. And what's amazing is the people that own these media outlets are 100% invested in 5G. So if you want to see who's killing people, you might want to look at the mainstream media. Who's putting up this system? Well, AT&T, the power companies, the media companies, it's all the same thing. Secret societies, secret oaths. The doctors are involved because the doctors give pills to help with their mind control pulse radiation. The system's already set. The doctors will prescribe the poison. The food companies will get you to eat poison and artificial flavors for artificial intelligence. The system's in place. Walmart will control all the food. They'll have a system of 100% Orwellian. No possibility for anybody to break free of the matrix. None. Zero. Nobody's going to heaven, because if you don't break free from the matrix, you're not going to heaven. You cannot serve a false god and go to heaven. And 5G is the number 57, which is associated with Mary the Moon, which is ISIS. And that's why Obama declared a war on ISIS and funded a fake military industrial complex funded with American weapons and Toyota, brand new Toyotas. And they call them ISIS. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the same as Al-Qaeda, which is fake and funded by the people who are funding the 5G networks, the mind control, the television, the media, the medical industry, the royal families that own all these media corporations, Walt Disney, that program your kids, the schools. They've got their deep state agents all in the schools, the police. They buy out your DA's office. But the problem is that all of these people that are participating in this complete Orwellian mind control will regret what they've done. They'll regret it for all of eternity, because everybody that's going to be involved in this, that's why genocide is happening. We're in the days of Noah, 9/11. We're in the days of the cross. And that's a fact. That means God is going to take his 144,000 off of this planet and going to turn this country over, this land over to Satan, and give us a new world. Hopefully it'll be us. I say that word with emotional confidence, but I don't say it out of egotism. Big difference. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to warn you about this grid, this network. Power companies are building, cable companies, energy companies, media companies, corpses, dead entities, corpses and caucasuses. And the politicians are building it. And all along, their kids and their children's children's children will be incorporated into this system. And you will curse your family for all of generations. God says 10 generations. That's 1,000 years of slavery. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been in slavery for 2,000 years. from what the history books tell us. Jesus was in slavery when he tried to free you from bondage. But Christ became Christ. And the ones that betrayed Jesus were left behind. And here we are, trying to walk in the footsteps of truth. Trying to expose the fact that the kings are creating this network. A network that's always been in power. Now here's the thing. When this 5G is cranked up, do you think that they're going to need private sector jobs? No, they're not. They're going to expose you and get rid of you. You think they're going to need mayors, lawyers, judges? You think they'll need prisons? No, they won't. Not when this 5G network. They won't need any way that you make money. You think that you're going to not feel betrayed by this system when they take you and make you homeless and take away your food? Because they're going to. 5G, they will not need police, military. They will not need any of that. They'll not need judges, lawyers, doctors. The doctors are just there to keep pushing those drugs, killing people with a license to kill. They're not healers. They don't even tell you that they heal. They do procedures and prescriptions and farm animals, pharmaceuticals, and they got all their witchcraft books and words and their swords, their witches' books, their spelling, casting spells on you. You have autoimmune disease. What's that? I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just autoimmune disease. How did I get it? Well, I don't know. It's just autoimmune disease. Well, we just don't know. None of them know. None of them know what causes it. You have cancer. Well, that means you're in a can. Okay, you're in a prison. That's why Popeye, Pope with the all-seeing eye, eats spinach out of a can. You ever notice that? The Pope with the all-seeing eye, the sailor man, the Maritime Admiralty Law, Popeye the Sailor Man. A cartoon about the Pope. Isn't that amazing? And people watch this stuff and they don't even know what it means. So, yeah. You're going to realize very soon that the system that we've been fighting, all the spraying of the chemicals from the air, all they'll need is airplanes spraying chemicals, your food. They'll poison your water, your food, and they won't need doctors. Why would they need doctors? Shit. Why would they need doctors? If everybody, listen to this. If everybody is in a system, that if anybody rejects that system, they hit you with a directed energy weapon and give you a heart attack and kill you. They won't need, they'll need the coroner's office maybe to falsely say that you died from natural causes. But they're not going to need doctors, I just don't see it. They're definitely not going to need judges. Because the judges will be the cell towers, will be mechanical. Be somebody sitting at a keyboard going, what did he say? Did he have sex with his wife without permission? Okay, they'll type in something in the cell towers. There'll be a directed energy weapon pointed at your house, and within a few months you'll be dead. Maybe even instantly. Depends on how much poison you have in your body. Why would they need a judge? Why would they need a police? They would just need people to go in the house and collect the bodies and bury them. Hell, why would you need a coroner? If they control all the minds, they don't need somebody telling the people that here's the reason why the person died. The machines will do that for you. The machines will be tied into the media, and they just create a phony story, and then Orwellianly people will worship their false god, the 5G, the 57. 57 is the same as saying the moon or Mary or army. It's not a coincidence that the St. Joseph Abbey in St. Tammany Parish is at the address is 75. When you're driving there, you're going to go through 73 and 74, which is 73 is Joseph, 73, 74 is Jesus, Joseph, Jesus, and then you get to Mary backwards. Instead of 57, it's 75. So what they're saying is the female mind, the spiritual mind, is upside down. It's backwards. That's what they're trying to tell you. But you don't pick it up. So yeah, everybody's going to be betrayed in this 5G network. Everybody. You'll need very, very few people on this earth. You'll have secret societies creating ways to have sex with children, prostitution, kidnapping. You'll have organizations like that, but you won't have judges, I assure you. The judges will be mechanical and run by computers. Lawyers, you won't need any of that. None of it. That's the society that you're building. That's the society that we're warning you about. And what are these people doing? They're trying to put us in prison and shut us up. The war with Russia will bring in the 5G, ladies and gentlemen. The war with Russia will declare martial law, and they'll be able to do anything they want. And nobody ever will say anything, period. Nothing. Ever. The private sector jobs will be taken out. So, ladies and gentlemen, of the deep, dark state and dark side and the ones that are killing people secretly through secret societies, do you think that they will need secret societies, secret oaths and secret proceedings? Why would they need secrets when they control everyone's mind through machines and electromagnetic radiation? They control people's emotions, just like the heart does. Remember, heart is earth. The heart creates an electromagnetic field. The cell towers create an electromagnetic field. So every emotion that the heart can create, the cell towers can create the same emotion. Whether it's hate, revenge, whether it's jealousy, anger, murder. They can make people just murder each other. Anxiety, stress. And even they can control your mind to where you think it's okay that they have sex with children. You think it's okay to be a slave. Satan will have full control of this world. Nothing will break free of the matrix. Nothing. There'll be no opportunity whatsoever for freedom. None. Until the machines, just like the movie Terminator, are wiped out. You'll be fighting machines, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be fighting machines. And for 1,000 years, you're going to be fighting machines. And when you destroy those machines, the machines will build more machines. And the machines will be trying to take control of humanity. That's the only thing you'll need on this earth, is militias to fight the machines. That's it. Wow. Isn't that amazing that they're trying to put me in prison and I'm trying to warn you against this? Hell, with smart meters, they could just burn down your house. With frequency technology, they can make you fall asleep and then burn down your house, and you won't even know that you were burned down. Yep, they can make you fall asleep through frequency technology. That's how the government's been kidnapping people for years, saying that aliens did it. And then they'll have a machine system that they will claim that certain people are alien to this planet and that you should kill them. Whenever God's people try to enter into this realm, they will have a system to kill them. They already have the system in place. It's called abortion. And it's called secret societies. So if a baby escapes the matrix, let's say when they're 30 years old, they have a system in place to kill that baby. Well, they won't need the humans to do the killing. They got machines to do the killing. Directed energy weapons, cell towers, smart meters, Wi-Fi networks. Nobody will have to do the killing. The machines will do it for you. So no need for secret societies, guys. It's amazing that you're not listening to me. We have an opportunity to bring this planet back to love. We have that opportunity. We can take it or leave it. We got an opportunity to knock down these machines and expose the criminals who built them. Everybody involved in building these machines, the cell towers, everyone involved are the wicked. And now you know who they are. You've got the opportunity to know who these people are. Because before we didn't know who they are. Now we do. I know who they are. You got the opportunity to rid the wicked off the earth. But no, you're getting rid of the good. What are you doing? What are you thinking? You will be enslaved by this mind control yourself. You will be targeted for death yourself. You will have an ego that will not allow you to conform to this society that they built. Trust me. And that you will be murdered. Your whole family will be murdered. Just because you know too much.